When most people get distracted by notifications, Elon Musk forgets the world. Literally. Once, during a team meeting at SpaceX, an engineer asked him a question. Elon didn't answer. He just stared at the rocket model on the table. Minutes passed. The room went silent. Everyone thought he was angry. Then, suddenly, Elon grabbed a marker and began drawing. New designs, new angles, a new idea. He had completely disappeared into his own mind. That's how Elon Musk focuses. When he's in the zone, he doesn't hear the world, not the noise, not the people, not even time itself. Elon once said, "I don't think in years or months. I think in terms of problems, he doesn't chase motivation. He chases solutions. When people scroll their phones, he opens a notebook. When others complain about how hard something is, he breaks it down like a puzzle. This habit started when he was a child. At age 12, he built his first video game and sold it for $500, not because he wanted money, but because he couldn't stop thinking about how things work. Even in college, Elon would read entire textbooks in a week. He didn't study for grades, he studied for curiosity. He once said, "If something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are against you." That's his version of focus, not looking at obstacles, only looking at possibilities. Years later, when he started Tesla, everyone said, "You'll fail. You can't build cars like that." But Elon didn't listen. He didn't waste time proving people wrong. He used his focus to prove himself right. He worked 100-hour weeks, sleeping in the factory, eating pizza beside car parts. While others talked about dreams, he built them. That's the secret. Elon Musk doesn't get distracted because he doesn't chase many things. He chases one thing at a time. He once divided his entire life into blocks of time, 15 minutes each. Every block had a purpose. Meetings, thinking, learning, sleeping. No scrolling, no gossip, no useless talk. When he works, he is 100% there. When he rests completely. That's why he can manage Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and still find time to learn programming or physics. But there's another side. One night, a SpaceX rocket exploded during a test flight. The whole team was broken. Investors left. People mocked him online. Someone asked, "Elon, how do you stay so calm?" He smiled faintly and said, "It's okay to fail, but it's not okay to stop thinking." He spent the next 48 hours without sleep, working on the problem until the solution was found. That's focus, not avoiding failure, but refusing to look away from it. Elon Musk's focus is not about superpowers. It's about discipline, obsession, and purpose. He doesn't rely on motivation. Motivation fades, but discipline stays. He creates systems that don't allow distraction. No random meetings, no unnecessary talk, no multitasking. He does one thing deeply, completely, and perfectly. And when you do that long enough, people call it genius. Maybe that's the real secret. Elon Musk isn't more talented than everyone else. He's just more focused than everyone else. If you can do one thing with the same attention, energy, and curiosity for years, not days, you'll build your own kind of rocket too. Moral: focus isn't about ignoring the world. It's about caring so deeply about one thing that the world disappears on its own.